Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today we bring you the top 5 EBI balls of 2019. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, let's get right into the video. Starting off the list is the GB3 Black and Blue from Ebonite. This is continuation of one of the best lines from Ebonite. From the original Game Breaker to now the third rendition of the GB3, the performance is still there and still building off with continued success. The Game Breaker line is a class model for what it means to be a benchmark ball. Ebonite set out to make a cleaner and more angular ball in the mid-performance line, and so the GB3 Black and Blue was born. They took the GB 12.0 hybrid cover and polished it, wrapping it around the enhanced V2 core that has been a staple in the Game Breaker line for years. This line has been around for years and should be around for many more. One of the best lines from Track is added again with the next ball on this list. The Paradox line brings out its 6th entry in the Paradox Red. This is the first time Track has wrapped a solid veneer around the I-Core 2.0. This brought more mid-lane traction and more traction on the back end. The new Prime ET cover is used to improve on what the original Paradox and Paradox Black offered. The I-Core uses a dual density design and features a dense inner ring for a greater range of mass properties that single density designs cannot offer. This is yet again another stellar continuation of an already stellar line. It may have been the best high traction ball on this list if it weren't for the next entry. The Baller from Columbia 300 comes in at number 3. It combines a brand new core design and a brand new cover stock. The Big Time core is a massive asymmetric design with the mass concentrated on one plane. This allows the mass to create a stable rotation in the mid lane and go into an unstable rotation on the back end. The core being able to remain stable in the mid lane holds the energy in longer and uses the energy up on the back end of the lane when it becomes unstable. This creates a unique roll and back end shape, never seen before from a Columbia ball. They then wrap the core in the ERT hybrid cover stock, which creates more hook potential, but also adds a more consistent reaction on the lane. This design was hit out of the park. Sometimes the new shiny thing isn't always the best, but that old raggedy thing won't get the job done either. But wait, what if we mixed both worlds together? Track blew us away by doing just that and bringing back the Triton Elite. One of the best balls ever made by Track, re-engineered with an updated cover stock and core and that amazing, predictable benchmark shape of the Triton Elite, is back and better than ever. The original Core 2 has been modified, in which raised the RG and lowered the differential slightly, to bring an updated life into an old design. This brings the core up to date with the modern world some 20 years later. Add that with the use of the QR7 cover, originally used on the Cyborg and being modified as a solid cover, to bring a more continuous motion. All we can say is wow, but as much as we wanted to put this at number 1, it just didn't quite do enough overall. Before we get to our number 1 pick, we have one honorable mention. The Choice Pearl was something that was missing from the line of EBI products and was done very well. It provided great length and stellar backend, along with an incredible color scheme. But these 5 balls were just enough to keep it from making the list. Our number 1 pick for the best EBI ball of 2019 was the Black Widow Pink from Hammer. Come on, did you seriously think it could be something else? One of the most recognizable names in all of bowling in the Black Widow series, done marvelously again. The most iconic weight block from EBI used in yet another ball. The Aggression Pearl cover stock is relatively newer, but has been a pleasant addition to many balls from Hammer in the last year. The performance is there, and there were so many pros using this ball. It's one thing for a pro to say a ball is good, but if they are continuously using it, that's the icing on the cake. A pro is out there to win money, and they will use the best equipment repeatedly. On top of everything, this is one of the most shelf-appealing ball ever created. If someone walks into a pro shop and sees this on the wall, it's an instant seller. The performance and overall success of this design takes the number 1 spot of the year for EBI. This was our top 5 EBI balls of 2019. Do you agree with our list? Let us know down in the comments below what your favorite ball of 2019 is. If you like this content, make sure you subscribe for more. You can even hit the notifications button to always get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.